My grandparents' Boston has kidney disease. And Ferret Mom 2020 quarantine shirt. Her poop is even more appealing to other dogs. So she had to also be prescribed something to make it less appealing. My grandparents ran out of the unit eating poop stuff. And watched as the other Boston basically licked her asshole as she pooped. He's a rescue. So we don't know exactly what kind of dog he is. Wire-haired pointer has to be part of it though because of the beard. Wiry hair on his back. And the little leg stance they do lol. Maybe someday we'll get him a DNA kit. OMG. That is totally Teddy. His ears aren't quite that big. That's the closest I've ever seen him resemble another dog. Then, even more, when they find out I'm Brazilian and I don't know Spanish fluently. I gave up trying to explain the Ferret Mom 2020 quarantine shirt. Tank top, V-neck, ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. I'm just so excited that I finally know what he is. He's so loyal and friendly to everyone. But I don't think he was trained for tricks before his adoption. So he pretty much only knows to sit and shake lol. Ferret Mom 2020 quarantine shirt or they get bored, anxious, destructive. I had to rehome mine after she nipped our baby and her new keeper renamed her from Piper to Pacey. They are also incredibly affectionate and cuddly. He does. Mostly just to squirrels. I was dragged around a bit today at the park on our walk. I have to pull with pretty much all my strength to get him to stop going after them. Fun fact. The official Ferret Mom 2020 quarantine sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. When I first arrived in Brazil. After living in Spanish-speaking for 18 months. I was totally confused. The written language is close enough to Spanish to be easy to read. Maybe a little further apart than British and American English but definitely closer. But the spoken language. Man. It was like Spanish had gone through a wormhole in space and came back totally unintelligible. Ferret Mom 2020 quarantine shirt. The Brazilian currency. The real. In Spanish. It would be pronounced in 2 syllables. Like real. It still makes sense to an English speaker. But in Brazilian Portuguese, it was real. The leading R had become an H. The trailing L had become a U. Other products.